Hello. So, this is day 35. Things are going okay. I mean, I thought I would study more today. I didn't. I'm literally just starting my studies, which is a bit concerning. But then again, I did something that I liked, which was basically working on my fan fiction. Would it help? I don't know. Did I enjoy it? Yes, though I got a bit stressed at the end because I started remembering my work, and I also started to not have any more ideas because essentially I'm not writing it right now. I'm just designing the characters because, as I think I mentioned before, it's basically a Benton fanfiction, and my not mine. I'm using Derek J. Wyatt's style. Who is Derek J. Wyatt? For anyone who doesn't know, for if you don't know, basically, he is the art director of Benton Omniverse, and Benton Omniverse spanned for, like, I guess 8 seasons, probably. So for 8 seasons, you have a whole lot of assets to play around with. And to top it all off, Derek J. Wyatt also worked on Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated, and his art style is a bit different, but not that much. You can actually use it, and usually people won't realize. It might look a bit different, but not that much. One second. Why am I not putting this mic on my collar? Well, I feel like nobody will be able to hear me then, which is why I'm putting it near my mouth. Because this is not a really high quality mic. This is just a low quality mic. I don't know why I was thinking so hard about, like, what to call it. What am I doing? Trying to do my arts homework. And yeah. So to uh, I didn't do anything that big today. There wasn't anything that amazing that happened today that I can mention, except for the fact that like my friend, there's an old friend of mine from O levels. He actually, I don't know why I want to look at you again and again, but essentially, I guess a month or 2 months ago, he there was a problem with his WhatsApp. I don't know exactly what happened, but what he says is it got hacked maybe, and WhatsApp just turned it off, and they weren't turning it on, and his parents did not agree to give him a new SIM. So we didn't talk for a long time. Like, literally today, he just suddenly messaged me, "Hey, I'm back," and we talked, and I realized how much I missed talking to him. It was like as if there was a part of me that was just inside me scrambling to find a way to just come out and talk, because with him I talk in a different way than with another person. Like, essentially, what I've realized is when you get too close with a friend, you start to have a distinct way of talking with them. So there will be one friend with whom you'll talk in one way, and with another you'll talk in another way, which is interesting in my perspective. So that's what happened, and I noticed that because for at least like 1 or 2 months I hadn't talked to him at all, or like really less. So I had not felt that feeling of talking like that for a long time, and I certainly did. It was so fun. So that was nice. Except for that, I did make my fanfiction designs, and I did have an idea for the format in which I want to give my fanfiction. By format, I do not mean video or audio or text. It will be text. But what I mean by format is, if you have noticed, even writers have different formats of writing. There are multiple poets were literally wrote in a way that it would look like it's an image. Like literally the words would look like they are an image. So just like that, I thought, what if the fan fiction looked like episodes? What was that sound? I don't know. I'm not trying to start some analog horror thing. I'm essentially like I'm hearing something. I feel like it's the washing machine. I don't know why. Like the washing machine makes the most horrific sounds at night. Okay, I stay up at night sometimes, and it feels like I'm in a horror movie or something. And I don't like horror movies. I'm the type of person who jumps at every single jump scare. So it's like it's so bad for me because I'll be listening to songs even, or I'll be listening to videos, and suddenly I'll be hearing and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Is some monster going to come up, pop out or something? And I'm like, and it's really scary sometimes. For me at least. I know I'm sounding like a wuss, but like genuinely, I do not understand why people like getting scared. I mean, I love creating monsters. I love creating horror. Even I love the idea of using writing to inflict fear or disgust even to somebody. But when it happens to me, oh no, 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 I hate it. I genuinely hate it. So where was I again? Oh yeah. So the fan fiction, the format that I'm thinking of using is sort of like a screenplay. So what I mean by sort of like a screenplay is, I think almost everyone knows a basic generic idea of what a screenplay looks like. If you don't, just search it up. You can find it quite easily. Just search uh, format of a screenplay, and I think Study Binder might have a picture of it, and it will have also like pointed out which what part means what and what is used for what. So like how the character name is written, how before each scene there's like there are things written down, how the descriptions are given. So I'm thinking of writing it in that format. But because screenplays don't have the sound effects written in it, or the sorry, I'm trying to paint while also talking. So because the screenplays do not have the music written in it, or like the sound effects, or and not enough description even, I'm going to add that in. But essentially it's going to look like a screenplay, which I think would make it look fun to read, because it would look like you're reading the script of a TV show. Why is it getting so hard to do this? I think I should have taped this picture. Painting, whatever. So yeah. I don't know what to name this. Title this nothing interesting today, I guess. Because it's I honestly don't have anything interesting to tell you except for all of this. Like, yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. My life is boring right now, or like it's kind of boring because there's no unique thing that's happening right now. Yeah, sure, I'm making a fanfic, but I don't want to spoil everything to you. And I'm planning this, but I don't have the time to do this right now, which is to make separate videos where I show you the designs that I'm creating and then explain how they're going to be in the fanfic. But I can't do that right now. I'm literally making only this because I've been doing this for, I guess, right now today would be the 35th or 36th day. I don't remember. Whatever it is, you get the point. I'll look at what it is when I make the thumbnail. So yeah. And yes, I am being the worst YouTuber in the world by not making the thumbnail beforehand, by not making any of these things beforehand. The reason why I'm not making them beforehand is because this vlog series is not meant to be very curated. It's not even going to be edited, right? Like, you would realize that by this point that it's not even edited. Every silence, every ums, every ahs, every stuttering you're going to notice it. And the reason why I'm making this is essentially for journaling. It's for journaling. I'm journaling, and it's an open public journal that anybody can watch. And it's for the future. Hopefully, I can become a content creator. Hopefully. I want to make more videos, but right now, the situation of my life tells me that I can only make one video a day, and I'd rather make this video because it doesn't give me headaches that, oh, I haven't edited yet, I haven't done this, and it would take me days to make one video. It's better to start doing this because at least it's building my confidence in front of camera, even if I'm not staring at the camera 24/7 because I'm also painting or I'm just scared. So yeah. Oh yeah, I did watch how to write good dialogue because I find it really weird that I'm kind of able to understand how to write descriptions and everything like that. But when it comes to dialogue, my dialogues become so stale. So I I listened to a video about how to make good dialogue, and what I found out was A, you need to have a purpose for why you're using the dialogue. It's kind of like fight scenes. If there's no reason that the fight started and it's just happening because it's happening, then it's not good. So it needs to have a reason. And B, a fight scene needs to sorry, not a fight scene, a dialogue needs to have conflict. If there's no conflict, I mean, doesn't have to have shouting or cussing or anything like that, but it at least should feel like, oh, there's a difference in opinion. So, which would be nice, and I feel like it would be nice. So yeah, this is, I don't remember which number this is. I think this is vlog 36, but I don't want to gamble on it. So I'm just gonna say this is a vlog after vlog 34. See you in the next vlog. So yeah, I don't know how my life's gonna be. Okay, this is not curated. So bye, and anyways, have a nice day. Can't believe I just said bye. Bye. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said bye like that at the end. That was so fun.